Hey guys, so today I have news on a new Sims 4 console update, new merch for the Sims 4 store, a confirmed December garage, and two amazing Sims 4 builds which you need to see, so if you guys are interested then make sure you stay tuned. Okay, so welcome back. I'm Miss Simizu and I cover all the Sims 4 news on a daily basis. So once I get the news, I tell it to you guys straight away. So anyway, starting with Sim Guru Frost confirming the December Guru Garage. Sim Guru Frost announced the next Sim Guru Garage livestream will be held on December the 12th at 11 AM Pacific time. So this Guru Garage is a little different from the last few, as the Sim Guru want to feature you and your creations in the live stream. So all you have to do is upload your holiday inspired decorated homes to the gallery and use the hashtag #GGHolidayHome for the chance to see your creations live on stream. So he tweeted this out: "I'm excited to see how you and your Sims celebrate this time of year. Depending on how many Simmers submit lots, we may not be able to get through all of them, so we'll be picking lots that really speak to us via the gallery thumbnails." Then he also added, "We may have seasons codes to give out." So honestly, I think this is such a good thing to participate in, whether you upload your Sims houses to the gallery with the hashtag or even just tune into the live stream, since if you love the architectural side of the Sims 4, I will definitely tune in, since I just love seeing amazing builds which people have created in the Sims 4, and they're going to be picking out the best builds with the hashtag. And honestly, when I see such good builds, it just makes me feel so happy and it inspires me as well to build my own, and it gives me ideas for future houses which I might create. So I would definitely upload one of your best houses which you have created in the Sims 4, because obviously if it is amazing, you may win a seasons codes. So that is the seasons expansion pack for free, and plus everyone else or the other Simmers will be able to see your design in the live stream. And honestly, I just think that's going to be such a fun live stream to watch, so I'm definitely going to be tuning into that. So let me guys know whether you will. I'll leave a poll at the top right hand side of the screen. Okay, so next, the Sims official merch store is updated with Discover University designs. So the Sims official threadless merch store has been updated with 4 new designs with the official icons and mascots from the schools of Foxbury and Brichester. So if you guys don't know, them two schools came with Discover University. So now you can have t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, rugs, stickers and more that represent one of these 2 designs. And I love the fact that they're so simple, and honestly I would buy it and just use it to lounge around in or to sleep in, because I think it's so cool to know that this is from The Sims 4. But I know that so many people love to buy merch from their favorite YouTubers or favorite games, which is why I added this into this video, just in case you're one of these people which like to buy merch, because I know I do. So here's some more which you can cop yourself. Okay, so moving on to the Sims 4 console update. So obviously this update is for console devices only, Xbox One and PlayStation 4. So this is the version 1.20 update, in case you guys are wondering. Now they've added so many new things, so many new items and so many bug fixes / patch fixes. So if I tell you everything that they've added or fixed in this pack, this video is literally going to be so long. Like, there's just way too many to go through, so I've picked out some of the most important ones. So firstly, I just thought I would add this in at the beginning, that new lots, rooms and households are waiting for you in the My Library. But anyway, so now you can have multi-story columns. So these columns reach up to the sky or up to the ceiling, that's up to you. Just going to the build catalog, place a column, grab the handle at the top and drag it up and down to resize. Some have a maximum size, others however they might just be the tallest thing on your lot. So they also added new clothing, so they updated the holiday celebration pack with some new child and toddler clothing. In CAS you'll see new children's male tops, children's female tops and children's winter boots. Toddlers have a new outfit for males, a new outfit for females, and they've also added some styled looks where Sim Guru Morgan created some great new looks with the new content. So they also added a bunch of new music. So the hip hop radio station is now available even if you don't have Get Famous While the radio station is available to everyone, the Get Famous specific music will still need Get Famous to be played, but you can find so many other songs which you guys can just play in your Sims houses or whenever. So they also added about 30 new songs, but I'm not going to go through them because there's so many. But if you do go into the game and filter by hip hop, you'll be able to see all the songs which they've added. So they also fixed the bug where Sims that dislike fruitcake no longer react negatively to all other foods. On the other hand, Sims that like fruitcake no longer react positively to poor quality foods. They fixed that grab meal or give food for all ages will now fulfill the hunger needs completely. They fixed that Sims will now place grilled food on the table appropriately instead of their inventory. They also fixed that Sims will no longer leave the dining table after they've started having their meal when using the call to meal interaction. And honestly, that is the most annoyingest thing. I didn't even realize this was part of the update, but this bug has been happening to me for literally since I got The Sims 4. Like, I just assumed they were never gonna fix it. I just assumed that was part of the game. So I'm actually so happy that has been patched up finally. Like, you would go tell your Sim to go eat their food, and halfway through their eating they would just go do something else or stand up, and it was so frustrating. So I'm so glad that they fixed it. But that's all I'm gonna go through right now, just because like the list is just endless. But of course, if you guys want to know, then just let me know down in the comments down below, and I'll reply to you with everything or just something which you might want to know. I'm happy to do that. I just don't want this video to be too long because I want to get through a lot. Okay, so now staying on with the console side of The Sims 4. So this is a little bit about Discover University. So if you guys didn't know, Discover University is still not on consoles, but it is set to release for Xbox One and PlayStation 4 on December the 17th, 2019 at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 7 p.m. Central European time, and 6 p.m. BT time. So I'll keep reminding you on that for all the console players each time I upload an update video until the 17th of December. And then obviously as soon as that timer hits 0, you'll be able to download if you've pre-ordered already, or purchase the game from the official PlayStation/Microsoft stores. So I'm going to leave another poll which is going to be on the top right hand side of the screen, and I want you guys to let me know whether you've pre-ordered The Sims 4 for your console game, or if you're a PC player, whether you already have it or are going to buy it, or whether you're just not going to get it, because I find that really interesting, like what packs some Simmers have and what packs some Simmers don't have. So definitely vote on that if you want to. So moving on to my most favorite part of the video probably. So this is 2 amazing builds which you guys didn't know you needed to see. So like I said at the very beginning of the video, I just love seeing amazing Sims 4 builds. So I'm thinking of just adding this to the end of every single update video. Just like maybe 2 or 3 really good builds which I think you guys need to see. So I've actually already done this before in one of my last update videos. I think I did 5 amazing Discover University builds which you need to see. So those were all builds centered around Discover University. So I had about 3 dorm builds, I had like a cafe, and I think I had like a library, but I can't really remember, but it was all related to Discover University, and I really enjoyed doing that. So I think I'm just gonna add it to the end of my video, so definitely let me know down below what you guys think about that. So this is the first build. So just look how amazing that is. So I just can't get over it. As you can see, it's literally a complete replica of the top house, which is a real house. So it's by a person called Built by Naho, I think it's called, or she goes by the name of Naho Sims. So she is one of the creators where she loves to add clutter to her builds. Now that is someone like me. I love just to add clutter because I think it just looks way more realistic in your Sims houses. And it also says that she loves to have her homes very cozy, and as you can see, this build is absolutely just amazing. and usually I'll have a little bit more to say about them, like how many bedrooms it has and bathrooms and what's it like inside, etc. But I don't actually have that much for this build, but next time I'll definitely make sure to do a tiny bit more research. But anyway, so moving on, so this is the next build, and again it's like a replica of a real house, and oh my god, like how do these people build like this? I just don't understand. So this is by a creator called Sandy Sims. So again, there's not much about Sandy Sims, but like I said before, next time I'll have a little bit more research so I can tell you guys a little bit more about the build. Anyway, so that's her Instagram or her origin ID, so make sure you go download that for your Sims games, since I definitely will be. But anyway, thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure if you like this video to give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe to me. So I recently hit 357 subscribers, so thank you ever so much if you've subscribed to me, and of course please do. So a really interesting update video which I posted a couple of days ago, I'll leave an icon on the screen at the top, but it was about a new stuff pack which is coming in 2020, and also an update for the Sims 4 PC/Mac players and other stuff, so make sure you check that out. And also that is the video where I added the 5 best Discover University builds. But anyway, with that being said, if you made it to the end, I can't thank you enough, and I shall speak to you all soon.